I have built a randomizer with the names of 200 plus Pokemon characters up, and using this we're going to pluck 2 names out of there, and thus those characters will fight each other using their best possible teams. Welcome back to Pokemon Master Showdown, and last time we had a throwdown between N, the king of Team Plasma, and Fantina, the ghost type specialist from Sinnoh. But today we bring a clash of styles as 2 Elite Four members face off, as Olivia, rock type specialist from Alola, takes on Poppy, the steel type specialist from Paldea. Olivia made her debut in Pokemon Sun and Moon as the kahuna of Akala Island and a member of the Alola Elite Four, specialising in rock-type Pokemon. As well as being the kahuna of the island, she owns a jewellery and accessory store in her hometown of Konikoni City. Despite being chosen as a kahuna at such a young age, she still maintains she's just an average girl. She was invited to be a member of the Alolan Elite Four by Professor Kukui. She's made spin-off games in Masters X and the anime, as well as the manga and TCG in the Burning Shadows expansion. Here, she sports a team of Midnight Form Lycanroc, her partner Pokemon, Relicanth and Alolan Golem from her Sun and Moon Elite Four teams, Armaldo and Gigalith from her Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon rematch teams, and finally a Beware, evolved from the Stuffle that lives in her home. Poppy made her debut in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as a member of the Paldea Elite Four, even at the tender age of 9 years old, and is a specialist in Steel-type Pokemon. She is introduced to the player by Rika, her mentor, after they have won 7 gym badges, and is regarded as one of the strongest Pokemon trainers in the region. Normally sweet and good-natured, she becomes competitive during battles. She later watches the players battle with Nemona in Mesagoza. She's appeared in Pokemon Masters X and the Obsidian Flames expansion of the TCG. Here, she uses a team of her Blueberry Academy League Club Room team, going for Copperajah, Bastiodon, Bronzong, Magnezone, Corviknight and Tinkaton. It's time to head to the stadium, and it is Stone vs Steel. It is Average Girl versus Child Prodigy. It is Olivia versus Poppy, today on Pokemon Master Showdown! And here we go, we are here at the stadium, and 2 very different combatants facing off with each other. On the surface of it, Poppy has a massive advantage. Steel trumps Stone after all, but can Olivia come up with something? She begins with Relicanth, Poppy begins with Bronzong. So, what are we going to see in the opening exchange? Relicanth goes for Yawn and Bronzong goes for the Stealth Rocks. So, 2 turns of setting up, 2 goes of setting up. So, what are we going to see next? Bronzong is out, Copperajah is in, Relicanth goes to the Stealth Rock, and then now the Yawn. So, Copperajah goes to the Power Whip, straight down, Relicanth, down in 1, First Blood Poppy, oh dear, that is not good for Olivia. So, what is she going to bring out next to counter this drowsy Copperajah? Can she bring something? In comes Armaldo, Armaldo with the heavy duty boots by the looks of it. So, Bastiodon is in, it lands on the Stealth Rocks. That's the rapid spin to get rid of the Stealth Rocks. Armaldo has gotten faster, but Bastiodon's Rocky Helmet hurts it considerably. Armaldo goes to the knockoff, and it gets rid of Bastiodon's Rocky Helmet. Bastiodon goes to Toxic, and that has put Armaldo on a timer. So, Armaldo could be on the way out. Armaldo hits a Brick Break though. Bastiodon goes to Body Press. These 2 are trading blows. So, who is going to blink first? Can Armaldo take Bastiodon out? The Corviknight is in. Stealth Rocks hurt it. The pressure is pushing down on Armaldo, and that is an Aqua Jet. Doesn't do too much. The leftovers heal Corviknight, and Armaldo goes down. Currently, Poppy has a 2 knockout lead. Olivia losing badly as it stands, so she needs to do something to get back into it. Here comes the Alolan Golem. She's going for a type advantage, sort of. So, that's a U-turn that Golem kind of shrugs off, and Corviknight is escaping. So, what is Poppy going to bring in to face the Alolan Golem? So, we are waiting to see as she ponders her decision. In comes the Bronzong, lands on the Stealth Rocks. That's the Thunder Punch, does decent damage, but Bronzong is getting healed by the leftovers. The Thunder Punch would have hurt Corviknight considerably. That's a Fire Punch and it hurts Bronzong. Bronzong has gone for the Stealth Rocks. It's healing a bit with the leftovers. Bronzong goes to protect. Another Fire Punch is blocked. So, This is turning into a bit of a frustrating battle for Olivia so far, but can she pull something out? She's down at the moment, but surely her experience can tell and she can do something to bring it back. We are waiting for the next move. What can we see from these two combatants? Is it going to be another fire punch from Golem? Is Bronzong going to escape? Poppy has been switching her team around quite a lot and it has been frustrating. That's a fire punch. Bronzong goes down. Poppy gets one back in defeat. So Olivia managed to pull it back. So we will have to see the Magnezone is in and it lands on the Stealth Rocks. So who is going to be faster? Probably the Magnezone. That's a flash cannon. Golem down in one. Oh dear, oh dear. One step forward, two steps back. So Olivia has lost half her team. Poppy has only lost a sixth of her team so far. And in is the Biwa here to face the Magnezone. A bit of an odd choice, but she has done what she has done. The Corviknight is in. Stealth Rocks cause some damage. That's the Drain Punch and it hurts Corviknight. Brings the Beware back up to full health. Corviknight is not a good opponent for Beware to face. And the Gigalith is here. Lands on the Stealth Rocks. It has put up the sand. Corviknight goes to Iron Head and Gigalith takes just under half from it. Corviknight is healing from the leftovers. Gigalith also eating the leftovers. So that's another Iron Head and Gigalith shrugs it off. A body press. Corviknight does not take enough damage from it. So who's going to blink first? These two Pokemon have taken a bit of a beating on each other. So can Gigalith get something? Is Corviknight going to reign triumphant? So we shall soon have to see as these two combatants ponder their options. Olivia has to do something to get back into the fight. Poppy just has to keep on doing what she's doing. Corviknight, Iron Head's Gigalith. Gigalith down for the count. Olivia has just two left. The Midnight Form Lycanroc is here to face the Iron Bird. So that's a fire punch. Corviknight shrugs it off. And it's a body press. Lycanroc manages to survive it. Oh dear. That is impressive. So another fire punch. That's surely the end of Corviknight. It is. Well, well. Is there hope? Can Olivia do something? She might have a sliver of a chance now, but Poppy just has 4 Pokemon left and most of them are relatively unhurt. In comes Tinkaton, lands on the Stealth Rocks. Can Lycanroc outspeed? Can he get something off against a hammer-wielding opponent? That's a fake out, and Lycanroc shrugs it off, but it is unable to move. So, leftovers brings Tinkaton back up to full health. That's the play rough, and Lycanroc survives it, very nice. The Fire Punch does less than half on Tinkaton, and already eating the leftovers. I don't think another blow will be enough here. The knockoff gets rid of the Expert Belt. Crucially, gets rid of Lycanroc. Olivia just has her Beware left against 4 Pokemon. What can she do? That's the Gigaton Hammer. That's the Drain Punch. That hurts Tinkaton considerably. Beware is getting some health back. So, this looks like it could be all over. Tinkaton has used knockoff to get rid of the Rocky Helmet. Beware is going for Bulk Up. This could be interesting. Remember, Poppy has a 4 Pokemon lead at this point. The Magnezone is here. Lands on the Stealth Rocks. That's a Drain Punch. And Magnezone is down. Beware. Back up to full health. Oh dear. This is just getting interesting. Copperajah comes in. Lands on the Stealth Rocks. So, Beware has knocked a couple out. That's another Bulk Up. This is getting very scary for Poppy. The Iron Head barely does anything. Oh my word. These Bulk Ups are turning into a bit of a problem on the surface. And that's a Drain Punch. Copperajah straight down. Oh my word. Can this comeback happen? Tinkaton is back out. Tinkaton lands on the Stealth Rocks. It has a quarter of its health left. So, these Drain Punches have been a problem. Gigaton Hammer does a crit, but less than half. Drain Punch takes it down. It's almost over. Bastion faces a fighting type. Bastion quad weak to fighting. The Drain Punch takes it down. And from the jaws of victory, Poppy has tasted defeat. Olivia looked like she was down and out. And the Beware has turned it around. It has given her that victory in a battle that surely nobody saw coming. What a battle. What a turnaround. I've been your commentator, folks, once and future gamer. Thank you very much for joining me at the stadium for this exciting battle of Pokemon Master Showdown. I didn't see the outcome coming here, and I'm sure you two didn't see as well. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next battle in this competition. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.